Do you ever just hate a toddler so much that you poop in the shower? Wait, what? You actually find out from the adoptive parents. Irvin Carmen would like to come. Oh my gosh, as if this couldn't get any more. Look, he got growth spur. So literally, as soon as I got back into the house this episode, we've got Liv doing a high five because our adoption was successful. Last time we were waiting on the results of our Diplodocus.
There's a Diplodocus!
Our adoption application, and it was granted. It was successful. We were allowed to adopt one child, so we went ahead and adopted Valerie, who is unfortunately having a little cry right now because Valerie is afraid of thunderstorms. So I think we immediately kick into mom mode and start looking after little Valerie, making sure she's okay, giving her a little soothe. We do have parenting level 10, I think, on both parents now, so this will hopefully be a very smooth parenting compared to our previous attempts. Well, I think they've got nice kids for the most part. Oh, okay, but she's not as affectionate. Interesting. She did not want soothing, but I Liv there, which I think Liv is like, okay. So she doesn't want touch. Like, she doesn't want to be like touched or hugged. So we'll make sure that we don't overly do that. Like, this is a new toddler. Like, maybe we'll read to her instead. This is a new toddler. We don't know what her life was like before, but if she's not into like physical affection, that's absolutely fine. We'll make sure that we work on her communication skills so that she can communicate that, and also do things that don't require as much touch. So we're reading right now in Iris's room. Iris, who currently... Oh, broken shower. Okay. Iris, who currently is on... Well, meant to be on bed rest because she sprained her Achilles heel and did have to go into surgery for it. So she's recovering from that surgery right now. But we have given new toddler, whose name is Valerie, by the way. Did I say that? For some reason, I thought she was called Holly for a second there. Val has her own room up here as well. So we will bring her to bed in her own room. And I was checking everyone's ages. Like, both of these guys have got a little while left until they're elders. But Rain only has a day left until he becomes an adult, like a full-blown adult. I don't know what he's planning on doing with his life, but yeah, he's almost an adult. Iris is no longer a preteen. She is now a full-blown teen, and we're just waiting for her to get through teenhood. She's got 9 days left of that. Then we've also got Bowen, who is upstairs here. He's going to be like sharing this little bathroom situation with Val. He still has 4 days left, so he's got a while left being a child. He really enjoys his science kit. His mental skill is good, but also his motor and social skills are good. He's just like a very well-rounded child. And then Val has come to us with 0 days on the clock, so she has all of toddlerhood to get through. And as usual, I've realized I forgot to buy a potty. That's like potty and high chair, I just always seem to forget to buy. And then I've gone in the pet section to try and buy them, further solidifying my amazing parenting skills. Liv might be parenting level 10, but I'm definitely level 0. I'm gonna get her a little poop hole upstairs, and then we'll get her a little high chair for down here. I still need to get a German Shepherd, golden retriever. Oh my gosh. Okay, this one's pretty cute. Let's get this little high chair to put in the corner with the little bun buns on. And then since you're a pair in a toilet, why don't we do some potty training and then pop her to sleep? Rain got really buff. He likes fitness, and he has like the workout machine in his room, so he's just been kind of going all in with it, and I didn't notice him getting as buff as he did. But oh look, she doesn't want to be touched. She's like, everyone please stop touching me. Everyone's like very touchy in this family, I think. And Val is like, no, I don't like this. I don't want touchies. Also, why is no one doing what I said about the potty training and stuff? Did she refuse potty training? I'm not sure. Okay, I think she said yeah. Okay, Brill, do some potty training. But yeah, so Rain is aging up next. I'm hoping when you're an adult, you're actually going to start looking after your hygiene, because I've never known a sim shower so little as you, Rain. It's actually quite amazing. Also, what the hell? Your bladder was just really low, and then you got in the shower, and I was about to click use the toilet, and then his bladder went all the way to max. Did you just poop in the shower? Can Sims do that? Like, is that a thing? I can't remember. I swear the bladder was 0. The hygiene was low and the bladder was low. I think he just pooped in the shower. Please tell me if anyone Sim has ever done that, because mine has. Also, oh, I was like, why is he so angry? He's trying to like calm himself down in the mirror. He really didn't want them to get an adopted sibling. I think because he's the firstborn, like there's just so many more children, and he's feeling like he's further and further down the like, I don't know, affection line, and he hates his new adopted toddler. Do you ever just hate a toddler so much that you poop in the shower? Because I feel like genuinely that's what's just happened. Also, you tried to make yourself some gourmet food and it sucked. Yeah, you I don't feel like you're ready for adulthood. Like, we've tried with you, bless you, but I don't think you're quite ready yet. I think you're gonna be one of those men that lives in our basement for a while. I just get that vibe from you. Okay, doesn't like touch, also doesn't like cribs. We were doing a bit of crib shaking there. Does seem to like, though, the Cinderella pajamas, so at least we got that going for us. It's gonna be difficult. It's difficult because it's like, you know, a new member of the household. We don't really... Oh, wait, what are you doing? Why are you letting her out? Why would you not read to her in the crib? What are you doing? She's meant to be in bed. It's 12 o'clock. How have you allowed this to happen? We literally have the child for like 2 seconds and already we're not following bedtime rules. This is not ideal. Okay, I've put her to bed and she's not sleeping. She's definitely not sleeping. I get that you're not tired, but I need to get you into a routine. I really do. But I feel so bad leaving her if she's crying. Oh my gosh, I can't, guys. I can't. I'm gonna have to go back upstairs and see what the issue is. I'm meant to be doing this whole go into full parenting mode anyway, which is doing a bunch of parent interactions in quick succession, like satisfying chats, so like all of that kind of thing. So I might try and give that a go. I also think it's her first night in the new house. I really want her to feel welcome. So I'm gonna like just do a bunch of this parenting stuff, trying to get that unlocked, but also try and make little Val feel really welcome. Because the other thing that I did last episode is I managed to get to level 10 of my job of food critic. So I can technically now quit my job. This isn't a part of the Not So Berry rules. It's just something I said to myself. If I reached level 10, then I'd quit my job and become a stay-at-home mom. And we do have this little cushion of money. Why have you just completely ignored everything I've told you to do? Oh, Val has been parented too recently. Okay, let's just do these ones instead. And we do have this little cushion of money now. So I'm like, maybe I could. Maybe genuinely I could. I have 8 days of vacation to take and I don't even have like work today anyway. So what I might do is just keep calling in, use up all of those vacation days and then quit my job. In fact, those vacation days that I've accrued will actually take me all the way to, yeah, it will take me all the way to elderhood. So I can effectively like not quit my job, use all those vacation days and then like retire straight after and still get paid for retirement. So it works out perfectly. We've been very clever with the way we've done this and we're basically not going to go to work anymore, which means I can stay up and spend time with the baby. Gordon seems really confused as to why we're not going to bed. He's also just farted and aimed it at the child, so can assume that he's not happy that he's sleeping alone, but it's just until we get Val settled, I promise. Okay, let's do some encouraging. I am pretty tired. It's 3 a.m. now. That's how long I've stayed up with her. I don't know if she's any more ready to sleep at this point, but her communication's going up. I'm trying to like parent her as an individual rather than just do the same thing I've done with all my other kids, because my kids are so different to each other as well. Right, let's see if when I put her in a crib now, I'll just like put her to bed. Let's see if she settles now. I'm also, since I'm gonna turn on auto lights everywhere because it just annoys me when the house is like really bright when everyone's supposed to be sleeping, you know? Okay, you just go there. I'm gonna get a shower and let's see if you settle. Okay, she did. She did. That's all she needed. She just wasn't ready for bed yet, was scared in a new house. She just wanted a bit of company, but she didn't want to be touched. So we've done everything that little Val wanted. Perfect. We've parented her as a little individual nougat egg, and, you know, we've not just fried her up the same way we did the other eggs. She's like our little poached egg. You can be our little scrambled egg. We've got a little, oh my gosh, what, the sunny side up? And then Rain, you're our rotten egg. No, I'm kidding, you're not. You could be an Eggs Benedict, okay? Uses a whole meal. Oh, and a call. Oh, sorry to bother you. I was just wondering how the child you adopted from me is doing. Wait, what? You actually find out from the adoptive parents? Are they allowed to do this? Does this happen? I guess maybe it's not a closed adoption. Oh my gosh, okay. I don't want to evade giving them news. Like, I'm going to be like, you know, there was a bit of a struggle to initially settle her into the new household, but we've made really good progress. But why did they give her up for adoption in the first place? I don't know. Why does she not like being touched? All very interesting things. I'm gonna give news. Thanks so much for chatting with me about them. I know I made the decision to put them up for adoption, but I still think of them. Wait, do we now know this person? Like, who is the sim? He's not on my list of like known people. Do you know them? No, look, you don't know your previous adopted family either. Oh, I'm so desperate to know who this sim is, but I didn't take note of their name. I'll have to catch it when like I see the video complete. But they, oh, wait a minute, I can go to your family tree, right? No, you're listed as my child. Oh man. Who is this person? This has also reminded me as well. I promised I would like help that chef that I trashed and then life got in the way. What was that chef's name? Was it you? It was you. Okay. I will still try and improve this chef's cooking abilities as well at some point. Now I have more time on my hands. Okay, you're still on the road to recovery, Iris. However, I think I made you do middle school homework. No, you've done your homework. You've done you're in proper high school now. Amazing. Okay, it's the weekend. No class. Good work. Good work. And you want to go scavenge for parts. Is that really you're on the floor, like searching through trash while you're recovering from surgery and your wounds? Not sure if I agree with that. If I were you, I would just have a calm day today. Why don't we just try having like a little, you know, write in our journal. And then maybe you can have a friend round today. Let's invite her friend round and you guys can just maybe watch a movie or something that doesn't involve a lot of leg moving aroundness. Rain is also up for attempt number 2. Attempt number 2 at trying to cook. You sucked yesterday, but but let's see how you're doing today. You're making almond macaroons for us all. Is this a new reign? You're making us desserts? I'm actually so shocked. Okay, let's see what you've... Oh my God, what is that? This is what you've cooked us? Wait, that was meant to be served macaroons. You made the most gross macaroons I've ever seen, and you literally just made them for yourself as well. Okay, great. Both mom and dad are still asleep, so I feel like Iris would be the type of sim that would like be like, I'm gonna make breakfast for my parents this weekend, because she did it a lot as a kid, right? So since we've been talking about eggs so much, why don't you try making us eggs on toast? I can't have all my kids like suck this much at cooking when I'm a food critic. That's just so embarrassing. And Rain is going through a phase. He's having a bit of a mean streak. Wow, one last final, you know, like kick in the teeth before you become an adult. Nice, good job. Good job. You're also a D student who's mean and also loud. Great. Good work. Good work. Why don't you go be loud in the basement playing your guitar, okay? He'll try and start a band. And he'll be like, I really feel like my band can make it. We have a sound that no one else has ever heard of before. And his sound is like ripped from like, I don't know, old school Green Day albums. That's what it is. That's his sound that no one's ever heard. Iris can cook. She's not an excellent cook yet, but she's pretty damn good. And we now have eggs on toast. So that's nice. And I want to try and do some back-to-back parenting real quick. So let's see what parenting interactions I can do. Oh, but baby's up. Okay, let's get Val downstairs first. Good shout, good shout. Well done. This is why you are level 10 parenting and I am not level 10 parenting. Oh, and bless her. Look, she's potty trained herself. What a good little giggy egg. Right. Parenting. Encourage doing the dishes. Good job. And encourage to continue doing your science experiments because we love those. We'll do a satisfying chat with Val. And then what can I do with Rain? I need to try and get as many parent interactions back to back as possible. I don't know how many you have to do back to back, but I'll try. Why don't we ask him about his phase and then... Oh, he's getting better actually on his guitar. Good job. Good job. We will encourage playing to wind down. Yes, perfect. So we'll go down to the stinky basement, which I actually don't see her doing very much. Like, Liv doesn't come down here very often. The kids do, but the parents definitely don't. They let him have his own space and like, don't invade it, you know? And that means the world here. You can influence me to be quiet or discipline me over loud actions. Just know the fire inside will never die. Let me enjoy my mean streak. Disciplining my actions will make me behave. Do you really want to spoil my fun? Oh, you make a very compelling argument. And we have gone into full parenting mode. So that is complete. The only thing I've got to do now for this part is have a child with 3 positive value traits, like age up into an adult. I'm pinning all of my hopes on Iris. However, Iris's manner, all of these have dropped since becoming a teenager. It's harder with teenagers because the phases and the rebellions and whatnot. So I need to try and encourage her to do some of these things. Sometimes I get so angry that I don't even know what to do with myself. How can I deal with things when I literally can't even? It's either talk it out or do a workout. I'm gonna say, why don't you talk it out with... Wait, which one do I need to improve? I need manners, responsibility, and empathy. None of these. Oh my gosh, no. Okay, this one drops that. This one drops emotional control. Okay, both of those I don't need so much. So yeah, talk it through with somebody. Why don't you invite your friend round today? And how can I make your manners a bit better? Can I still teach her? Is she like too old now for me to teach her things? She is. But I can maybe influence her to like do some chores. And for empathy, she can go volunteering with Gordon for work. So that's fine. And then responsibility is just like your grades and stuff. So we'll work on that too. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get her to invite Chrissy around so those guys can hang out. Rain, I need to find a new victim for. So I'm going to get him to go on Simda chat. Although I actually need people in relationships already. I need to start breaking up some couples. But using mean interactions, I need to encourage people to break up. So I need friends that are already in relationships. And then I need to encourage them to break up, which is so harsh. Like this person that you know for some reason, they're in a relationship. So why don't we go ahead and do that? It is Rain's birthday party. So I've got to cook a cake today too. And whoa, is Chrissy? Oh, Chrissy's so much taller than me. I was like, is Chrissy an adult now? But she's just a lot taller than me. I think since these guys are like hanging out and they seem like pretty good friends, I'm going to CC her up. So she is she wants to be a chef. She's career-minded. She's kleptomaniac and she's paranoid. So let's go ahead. Oh, she's cute. She is a cute sim. Her surname is Mumbach. I don't think they're related, but it's Gen 10. At this point, they could well be, you know? Okay, so I've just like really quickly thrown like some bits and bobs on her. She's super strong, by the way. And she doesn't currently have any likes and dislikes, but I'm hoping we'll become fast friends. She also has a sister called Delilah. I don't know if they're the same age. No. Okay, she's got a little sister called Delilah as well. And lives with her mum, Alyssa. Please don't any of you guys be like on our family tree because it's too big at this point. It's just way too big. Oh, and it's Rain's graduation day, his high school graduation day. Is it going to give him like little robes? Oh, I'm going to have to send Gordon because I don't want to leave Val by herself. Like, can I bring her? Okay, yeah, I can. Iris is recovering from surgery, so she's kind of got an excuse, but I'm going to get everybody else to go ahead and head to Rain's graduation. Have fun. And I don't know if it's going to make him like put little robes on. Oh, Gordon's already gone. Gordon's there. Are you heading too? Rain's only just decided he likes guitar. Okay, finish doing flashcards and then you go. And then Rain, do you go? You have to go practice writing. Why are you not going to your own graduation? Rain, what the hell? Is he literally not going to turn up? Are all of his family going to go to his graduation? And he's not even going to go. It's going to happen. You just know it's going to happen. He literally cares so little that he's not even going to his own graduation. Wow. Even for you, Rain, that is amazing. They're going to be sat there in the audience watching everybody else go by, waiting for him, and he's just not going to go. Okay, so these guys are hanging out. She's a few days older than her as well. Like, Iris looks so young, right? Literally just looks so young. These guys are hanging out upstairs. I'm going to, like, do, like, lots of nice things to help with her character values. Like, you know, compliment her outfit and brighten her day. Just be real nice, you know? Rain, I'm going to get on Simda because I need some more X's. Who will be my next target? I've literally never seen a sim called Rosemary before, so for that reason alone, I'm gonna pick Rosemary. Wait, how old are they though? I'm almost an adult. Maybe I should be aiming a bit higher, a bit older. Let's go for Ashley. She seems like his type. And since Rain's upstairs, I'm gonna let these guys play in a game together because I feel like he would let them, you know? He's not interested anyway. He's on Simda. And they're still at this graduation. They've literally been at this graduation all day, like waiting for him to graduate. And he's not on the stage. And I'm meant to be cooking him like a cake and everything. Oh, these guys taking a little selfie together. Cuties. Love that. I think I'm gonna have to bring them home because they've literally just been there all day. Yeah, guys, come home. He's not coming on stage. You're not gonna see him. Instead, he's at home with the stiffest arm I've ever seen drinking cocktails. Rain, why are you such a wreck, Rain? Wrecky Rain. I'm gonna go home and yell at him, being like, you embarrassed us so much. We were there, you know, talking about how you were our son and we were so excited to see you go on stage and you didn't even turn up. I guess they didn't know about his grades. Maybe he wouldn't have got a diploma at all. And Irvin Carmen would like to come. Oh my gosh, as if this couldn't get any more. I'm meant to be cooking a cake. I'm meant to be doing a birthday. Rainy goes to his graduation. Every time I tell Liv to yell at him, she cancels the interaction. I literally physically can't make her do it. And now my son's baby daddy wants to come over. Okay, well, this is just going to be the biggest wreck of a birthday ever, isn't it? It's already well on track to being the worst birthday ever. I'm just going to go ahead and cook my cake and pretend my life's not falling apart around me. And have these guys literally never met each other? Oh, you guys have never... Wow. Gordon's never spoken to Irvin ever. That actually shocks me. I genuinely thought they would know each other. Oh my gosh. Can I like say anything about Ayuma? Like, is there any additional interactions I can give him? I have literally nothing. I have nothing I can say to him. He is sad though. And some kids are being mean at school, but not to you. Okay. Why don't you stand up for your friend? Like, why are you here being all sad? Do you think he realizes? Do you think he's like clocked on? Do you think he will donate $100 to my campaign? Because I kind of need it, you know? If you're going to stay for the birthday, at least donate to the campaign. And birthday candles are on. Okay, Rain. Do you want to invite your girlfriend over, actually? It's your birthday. I don't think you got dressed today and you're farting everywhere, but... Or do you want to invite Ashley over instead? Invite Ashley over instead. Why not? It's already chaotic. Let's just keep adding to it. Why not? I'm like, I've literally not even checked on the toddler. She's sleeping in her little... What do you call these things? Like we've got them for the cats and the dogs to run through. But yeah, she's sleeping in her little activity tunnel, which is so freaking cute. Probably best you don't see this child. You've been adopted into a wreck household. And I've gone for the first kiss early. Ashley's super pretty, by the way, because I'm about to become an adult and she's a teenager. So if I want to make her an ex, then I need to do it really quickly. Otherwise, it's just weird, you know? You can tell he's about to become an adult because he also really wants to woo somebody and he wants to make out with Mackenzie as well. Can I like get you guys... You've done a lot of dancing together. Can I now just get you guys to date so I can break up with you? Brilliant. Ask to be girlfriend. And then... Oh, well done, Gordon. Then we're all ready to blow out the candles on the cake. But I would rather you be my girlfriend because I need you to be my ex, you know? Although I kind of like her. I feel bad making her an ex. But there we go. 2 girlfriends. 2 girlfriends. We have now got 2 girlfriends. People can't resist Rain. The only person that can resist him is the one person he wants to not resist him, which is Samir, but Samir just ain't interested. And Rain, will he lose his meme streak? I think he'll lose all those teen phases, won't he? Oh, he's just... Oh, geez. He's kind of having a moment right now. He's like dissociating into adulthood. Okay, nobody looked at him and he was like, guys, what the hell? I'm blowing out the candles on my cake. This is the weirdest birthday party ever. Like, literally the strangest birthday party ever. But Rain, look, he got a growth spurt. He got a growth spurt. His arms are bigger than his face. I just don't even understand. But Rain has now aged up into an adult. So you guys were suggesting traits for Rain. Some of you guys were saying like, you know, he could be paranoid, and it would actually fit his personality, because I think the reason he wants to break up Sims is because he's like, there's no such thing as love. So like, he'll just keep convincing people of that, and people will keep thinking there's no such thing as love because he saw his parents' relationship and he thinks it's all fake. So paranoid could be like a really good one. Maybe jealous could be quite good as well, because then they gain a boost of confidence from being around their significant other, but get tense if they haven't seen them recently. One thing that, like, because he's got 2 girlfriends, he's a cheater. One thing that cheaters can do is they project the fact that they're cheating onto their partners and get insanely jealous because they keep thinking that their partners are cheating on them too. They're not. It's just because they cheat that they expect the other person to cheat. So either of those could be quite good. Non-committal could be pretty good as well, but it could make the challenge more difficult. So I think either of these 2 work, but I think this one sort of fits in more. So he is slob, adventurous, jealous, dastardly, villainous Valentine. He's kind of got a whole array of traits there, hasn't he? And he's also got mail from Jaden, who is somehow sending it beyond the grave, and Bianca too. Good job. Okay, since he's an adult, I think I give him like a little bit of a makeover, you know? Because he's been growing out his hair for a little while now. So I don't know whether to make his hair longer or like tie it in a bun or cut it a bit shorter. Like, I don't know what to do with him, to be honest. Kind of feeling like a little bun on him, or like maybe something like this. I don't think I've used that hair very much before. Or like a little pony. Look how thick his neck is. Oh my god. Why has he got the thickest neck on hair? It's like wider than his head. He could be an F1 driver, but he would have to lose all the other muscle in his body apart from his neck, you know? Any of these sort of suited him? I'm sort of digging this one, but I'm also kind of digging this one too. Oh man, I don't know what to give him. I genuinely don't know what to give him. Here is how he looks as an adult though. I think I'm gonna go for the shaved sides to the ponytail. These 2 could technically be the same hairstyle actually. So maybe he wears it like this, but then when he's in like bed clothes, I will switch it so that it's not in the pony, like he lets it down. And then when he's in bed, it looks like this, because that would make sense, right? That could literally be the exact same hair. Okay, that's good. I'm going to keep his piercings because I really like them. I'm going to grow his facial hair a bit though, because I feel like if you're like into like metal, play the guitar, you're like a gym bro, you're like a power lifter, I feel like beard comes with that territory as well, you know? So I want to like increase the facial hair a bit. But I don't love the way that like these ones look. And I also don't really want to do like, you know, I mean, that could kind of work. It's either that one or like that one. Yeah, let's give him quite a lot of facial hair. Okay, so I decided to give him a vest to show off the guns. I really want to get him a tattoo because I feel like he'd have an arm tattoo. How is this boy consuming so much protein? Why is his head so tiny? I do not know. Oh, I'm gonna give him boots actually. I love how Owen took one look at our son's arms and is like, I think I should get going now. They're too big to be contained. I can't see the link between these 2 at all. They don't look like father and son one bit. He really did just see everything about his father and be like, I'm gonna do the complete opposite to you because we've never seen eye to eye. He's definitely my buffest sim ever. I mean, look at his chest. I like, what? Oh, jeez. Okay. Yeah, you have that slice of cake, bro. You have that slice of cake. So, Rain is now an adult, and I have no idea what to make him do. He wants to buy a pool. No thoughts on career then? Nothing at all? Nothing you really... No passions? Okay, no passions. Nothing. I don't know what to make him do. If you guys have any suggestions, I legit might just send him to the military. He's got the right build. I don't know if it'll sort of like sharpen up his attitude or just make it worse. I don't know, but we may do military for Rain. He also graduated on a D, so I don't know if he'd be able to just like walk into any great jobs or anything. So oh, Bowen, level 10, good job. But he's here, he's happy, he's flirty, he's thick arms, like he's got it all going for him. He's off to go sleep in his prison bed. So yeah, adult Rain. Adult Rain. What do we do with him? I want you guys to let me know. So make sure you suggest some ideas in the comments below. Iris, you've got to pull this together for me with these character values, okay, babes? We're going to be working on those with you next episode. You're off to go practice the guitar. Imagine if she became better at guitar than her bro. I would actually love that. Bowen is still just this, like, no matter how problematic his creation was, he is... Okay, you did just break that laptop. But you are just like this unproblematic little bow tie wearing, like, meningitis immune, perfect child. Like, literally, you are just this perfect child. And then we've got Valerie, who we're working on. She's getting there. She's a good little googie egg. She's happy. She wants to hug Bowen. She actually wants physical contact. Okay, I'm not going to squander this opportunity. We're going to end the episode with a nice hug with Bowen. Is there a difference between a hug and a loving hug? Like, does the animation look any different? I don't think I've ever compared, so let's do that. But she started this episode not wanting to physically touch any members of her new family. And now she's kind of realized, well, oh, look, they're exactly the same, I think. Now she's realized what we've all realized is that Bowen's so freaking sweet. Like, hug him. Hug him because he's lovely. So let me know what you think of adult Rain, what he should be doing, what you want me to focus on with Iris as well, because she's got her teen years ahead of her too. Val still has a few days to aging up, but we might get around to that next episode. I haven't been able to play for as long as I would have liked to today, but hopefully you guys still enjoyed it. If you did, please show this video some love, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.